Two-piece is a bright rainbow design based on the concept of two energies working together to create a common understanding, and is great to add a pop of color to any environment. My link tree, linktr.ee/cattheminion, gives you easy access to Etsy, DeviantArt, Cafe Press, and Amazon. Two-piece is part of my Lotus series, and while the original is in a private collection and no longer available, you can get the related craft foam lotus flowers in the 3D foam lotus section of my Etsy shop. Also available is the PDF template and instructions to make your own, and you can also get that in my DeviantArt shop or quote-unquote free as part of my Patreon tier structure. Use Etsy coupon code 3star17 to get 17% off your purchase of 3 or more items. Additional promo codes are available to visitors of my Patreon. Prints and merch of Two-Piece are available in the digitally traced version with vibrantly filled colors and background of radiating pink tone lotus petals. You can get prints of Two-Piece in my DeviantArt shop. Just click it, and when you get to the individual page, click the Buy From button. Once you're in the print page, you can select from the menu various fine art prints with optional framing or small art gifts like mugs, postcards, and magnets. You can get Two-Piece on dozens of products for wearing and decorating in my Cafe Press shop. Shop items like phone cases, blankets, shirts, drinkware, stickers, magnets, keychains, and more. You can also color your own in my Energy Forms coloring book available on Amazon. Thanks for getting groovy with me. The video you're here to watch starts now.
There we go. Okay, now I got it. That was weird. All right, welcome to Cat the Minion Energy Work. I was all excited. I finally was able to add Facebook to to the StreamYard, but you can't simulcast without the paid account, so I can't do that yet because I can't afford it just yet, but soon. So I'm gonna do this for a little while on YouTube, and then I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna go over to Facebook to finish it out, like I did when my trial thing last month. But this time I'll actually be able to get to Facebook from StreamYard, which should make my life a little bit easier. All right, so I'm gonna turn this way a little bit. So I'm doing puzzles, and I thought I still had my foam snafus from when I was in 5th grade, and I was digging around looking for my mementos boxes, and I could not find them. So I either have gotten rid of them in the interim or I didn't look hard enough. I do have a couple of jigsaw puzzles that were given to me. So I've got this little Spider-Man tin, 24 piece. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to start this David Meowie 100 piece, and then I'll skip over to Facebook and we'll finish it there. So if you've got any word puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, those little water things with the rings in them, ring toss, any of those kind of things, those like little discs with the beads in it and the little holes, any kind of little puzzles or brain teasers that you want to sit and work on at this time. That's what that's for. This is actually a really handy tin. It's like an Altoids tin, but it's not hinged, and it doesn't have food in it. If someone is really interested in Spider-Man and wants this, I don't need it, so if you give me money to cover postage, I'll send it to you. Same thing with this one. I forgot I had it. I found it in the box that I keep my extra reams of paper in. So I like to do the cheaty way and look for the edges first. Sort of normal, I guess. Sometimes you can make it harder for yourself by not looking at the picture, which is always helpful. I've done each of these puzzles once before. I had a puzzle as a gift a few years ago that was a pretty big one. It was sort of like a fairy fantasy butterfly situation, and I was just about done with it, and I couldn't find 2 of the pieces because I guess my carpet or my something in my room had eaten them, but then I found them again. It's like under my easel. Okay, so there's more edge pieces than center pieces. No. Where's my corners? See, I'm already cheating. I'm looking at the thing to try to get an idea of how this is going. Mm. No. I think, yes. It doesn't really lock together very well. One thing too is like if you really like the puzzle, you could put it on a big sheet of paper and glue it down and then get a frame for it. So one of my friends definitely has some framed puzzles. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be checking for comments. So in theory, these mental health breaks are sort of boring if you want to be entertained. They're designed to be a hangout, so it would be more fun if there's like more people hanging out in the comments. So that's the general idea, but it's mostly just as a scheduled time to sit and do stuff and stop flapping around all over like I got to do this next, I got to do that next. So let me go back to there in case somebody comments. I got to keep an eye on that. Okay. So corner. No. Oh, that's his hand. I was like, what the hell? This is nice because it's a warm up because it's easier. Don't have to think about it as hard. Oh, okay, obviously. It's just the other corner. Black. Red. Corner. Okay. Little Spidey. Nope. What the hell? I'll hold off on that one for a second because that doesn't make any sense yet. This one is all red. Nope. It's coming up on the corner already. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so there's that one. Piece of cake, can of corn. Get it on a piece of paper. Just so I can move it without taking it apart right now. Because the other one's going to take up most of the table. Stick that up here on top of the Sharpies, I guess. All right, so now we have this one. This is going to take a lot longer. When I did this once before, I sorted it into color piles. So I'm going to do that again. Light pink, dark pink. Edge pieces. That was kind of half and half. That's the eyeball. It's an edge piece. It's an edge. It's another eyeball. Actually, that one over here. So we got. This one might actually take a little while. I don't remember how long it took me to put it together the first time, but it did. It took a minute. Again, it sort of depends on how often one is doing puzzles, I suppose. Those like really tiny piece ones that are like 1,000 pieces, like might never get done. Edge pieces. Of course, if you do the edge pieces first, it lets you know how big the puzzle is, so that's helpful. It's an edge. It's an ear. It's with a shirt. It's an edge. Why is that one? Oh, because that one has pink on it. It can go in that pile. Another eyeball. A piece of the shirt. Oh, it's an edge anyway. There. Oh, nobody. Okay. Eventually there'll be people in the chat. These are still pretty new. This is only like the second one I've done that's free. The other ones are all on Patreon. Oh, it's windy out. Damn. Well, I gotta shut my window. You have a sudden storm. Hopefully the power won't go out. I might have to shut my other window too. Hold on. It was supposed to rain right around this time, but I didn't know it was supposed to come in all dramatic like. If it gets too bad, it might be a while before I do the section on Facebook. All right, so let me start this anyway. Oh, that's the corner. It's the top. Sure where the star pieces go yet. Okay. This is a little bit easy because of the writing on it, so I can see how it goes. Oh, that's the bottom of the E. It's my corner. Okay. Nope. This is over here somewhere. Let's see if I can find any more that has whiskers on it. Probably not, though. Blue edge. All right, so I just need the corners. Oh, that's not a corner. What the hell? There it is. Okay. So I get the corners. I was like, oh, there was a black star here. Then I was thinking of David Bowie's song. I'm a black star. Where's your star? Hmm. 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 Man, that weather sounds nasty out there. That didn't work. Okay, so a piece of a white one here. Jolly good. Should be a age. Piece of a blue. Nope. Being difficult. Oh, duh. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a square. It's a duh. It's a square because the box is square. That's silly. Okay. All right, I'm going to switch this over to Facebook now, and it might take me a couple minutes to get there. So we have the beginning of a puzzle. I know this one's short, but I don't have a bigger puzzle, so that's what we have, and I will maybe see people on Facebook too. So let me bring this up. I'm not going to do the outro yet. I'll do that on Facebook when I get there. So let me hello end the broadcast.